did God supernaturally reveal to you that you were supposed to return back to Nigeria?
Yes, because in my own case, I was not going to go to Nigeria for anything, because I didn't like the way the country is run. I don't like the way the level of enlightenment of the people. I think the people are so much, too far from where I am and where I'm coming from and where I'm going. And I see the country as too been disorganized for me to go there. And I know that, it's almost impossible to make that whole country come to order in one generation. So, it was out of my plan. I was ready to keep on going there to visit, but never to live there. So I never planned to go back to Nigeria ever to live. I mean, can you imagine? I was born in Nigeria, I was born in Nigeria, but I only lived there for 19 years of my life. But when you are 19, you only live the first 19 years of your life. That means you are a kid for most of that period of time. Maybe I became conscious when I was just 15. So between 15 and 19, it's just 4 years. So the conscious life that I had in Nigeria was just about 4 years. And 30 years here, I've been here for 30 years. That is of consciousness. So I kind of find Nigeria a strange place to me. I can't eat the food anymore, I can't speak the language, and it's just kind of difficult. So I never planned to go to Nigeria. I knew that if God really wanted me to go to Nigeria, even though I was always keeping, following the news, and I was always keeping pace of what was going on there. But I never planned to move there to live. I still love the country, but I just didn't plan to live there. So, it had to be supernatural. In this case, Jesus came to me, walked into the room, and showed me 25 points of what he wants me to go and do there, with a specific assignment and the specific goal that I need to attain. So, I'm going there on a mission. And, actually, talking of Nigeria, this coming week, I'm going to release this book that is here. And this book is the beginning of my revolution for Nigerian society. And it's called, Nigeria and the Leadership Question, Profiling Solutions to Nigeria's Leadership Problem. That is the biggest problem people believe we have in Nigeria, leadership. And, I believe God has equipped me for the past 30 years, being a government consultant myself. I've been able to speak in the U.S. Senate, United Nations twice, Japanese Parliament, Israeli Senate or Parliament, and Caribbean country of Aruba, and many other countries where I've spoken for the government, and I know what it means. I'm a specialist in national transformation. I know what it takes to change a nation, and I've been able to do a lot of that in Ukraine here. So I don't doubt the fact that I have the solution to fix Nigeria. God has prepared me these 30 years, and I'm ready to go and confront it head on right now. So this book, if you are a Nigerian, and even if you are not a Nigerian, if you are particular about your country, the same principles that I'm profiling here will be able to help you to resolve the problem of your country as well. And especially if you are coming from an African country or from any of these developing countries, but this book will help you. This book will be on Amazon from the 27th of May, 2006. So that 2016.
Yes.
That starts on Friday. So from Friday, you'll be able to get this book on Amazon. So you just go to Amazon, look for the Nigerian book by Sunday Adelaja, and you'll be able to order it. So yeah, I'm going to Nigeria under the revelation of God, and there is no chance for option for failure. I'm going to succeed, and Nigeria is going to have a new reputation, and the country is going to be totally transformed by the grace of God.
Amen.
I have faith in it more than I have faith in my name. One more than I'm sure of my name. I have faith that God is going to change Nigeria for better. And I would dare to challenge anybody who is a Nigerian and who doesn't want to go back to that country anymore. Wait, keep your passport. Don't be in a hurry to get rid of that passport or to change it to other nationalities' passport, because one day you will need it. You will soon be very glad that you have a Nigerian root, and you might be looking for that passport one day very soon. So I believe in Nigeria. I believe in the greatness that is waiting for that country, and I am getting myself ready. And I'm looking for soldiers. and warriors and people who really believe in the transformation of the country. I want to challenge all of them to go back with me, and together we'll turn the country around.